What's going on, Philadelphia Eagles fans? This is your boy Philly Day One. Hey, we got three topics in which I want to cover right now. Number one, Jahad Campbell. We saw him in drills, and he moves so fluent. The man is huge, and he moves slow, so fluent. I think the injury was the shoulder, so it's not really the legs, but he moves really good, really good. And they said he'll be ready by August. So, I mean, he could be ready before then, but we're going to hang on to August. And I'm going to show you the clips. But next topic. We're going to talk about Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith came to mandatory OTAs, and he looks good, man. He high pointed a ball on a drill, and it looked so effortlessly, so effortlessly. I'm killing that word, but he ain't trying. You know what I'm saying? He sprung up there. He ain't even trying. So I'm really excited to see that. I'm gonna show that as well. And the Jalen Hurts hate, man, it's almost like people can't stop talking about him, man. He's like the villain in WWE, WCW. He's the villain that nobody can stop talking about. He's in everybody's conversation. I'm gonna show y'all what I mean, man. But this is getting crazy with the Jalen Hurts thing, man. It's like he can be minding his business at a concert, Frankie Beverly and Mays concert, and somebody got something to say about that. So let's get into it, man. Hey, so you seen it yourself. Jahad Campbell looked ready, man. I can't wait for him to put on some pads, man. He looks real good. And the Kobe Dean was actually in there as well, man. And he was walking around. He wasn't doing any drills, but he did look good as well. Like, I mean, no limp, just a walk. It's just like a brisk walk. But you know what I'm saying? Vic Fangio said that he's not ready. So he'll be ready a little later on. I kind of think it's one of those things where he wanna try Jahad Campbell out, man. Like he was so hyped to get him. So you got a new car, man. You don't want to drive a Toyota. You just bought a Ferrari. So I think that's one of the things we want to do. He want to do with that. So even if the Kobe Dean can go tomorrow, he won't go tomorrow. So well, let's get into the Devontae Smith talk, man. One of the reporters asked Devontae Smith, was the dagger one of his top 3 catches? I would say the Jacksonville catch has to be his top catch. The Jacksonville catch has to be his top catch. He has really good catches, or he has really good games against the Cowboys. But I'm gonna let y'all hear what he said.
And the touchdown catch?
I would say it's top 3.
And the other 2?
I would say one of the catches against the other 2 will be 2 catches against Washington. It's a lot of them. So. What's your season been like?
So, yeah, and this is not Devontae Smith throwing no shade, man. He ain't that kind of person, Even though he want to, he's kind of dude like he's very confident. So you could tell he want to, but to be politically correct or not to rattle no chains, he don't. Quiet, silent assassin. You know what I'm saying? I can dig it. That's his personality, and it's been working for him this far. So, let's go to Devontae. All right, let's get into the main thing. The main thing, we keep it the main thing, as my boy Jay Hurst would say. This is getting crazy. So I think Bart Scott, he was a linebacker for the Ravens, I want to say, said that the Chargers are going to be a better version of the Philadelphia Eagles. And he said because they got a better quarterback. I like Hubert. You know, he's a pretty good quarterback. To say better than Jalen Hurts, I don't know about that. I don't know about him being better than Jalen Hurts. Jalen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna show y'all why. I'm gonna show you why I don't think that because, you know, I don't know the numbers, but Herbert don't play that well against Spagnuolo. Jalen Hurts kills Spagnuolo. Steve Spagnuolo, Jalen Hurts kills Steve Spagnuolo every time we play them. You know what I'm saying? He messed that defense up. And Herbert don't play well against him at all. You can make the case that he got some of the greatest wide receivers in the game right now. You can make that case. Yeah, you can make the case he got a really good tight end and a running back. He's just set up really nice. You can make that case. Some of these throws ain't wide receivers. You know what I'm saying? Doing this. He's dropping these throws in a bucket. A bucket. So let me play this one for y'all. And so y'all can see what I mean. What I mean, how these people are seeing him in the league. Because the people who are out of the league, almost like they're not watching the games. So let me play this.
And we had some pretty good battles. But I will say this, these quarterbacks nowadays that run and pass, and Travis, it seems like we see them every week. Do you know what I mean? To me, they're so if you got the quarterback that's smart and intelligent, can get you in and out of a bad play or into a good one, that can throw the football and that can run it. And they're in this league
Yeah.
now. And there seem to be more and more. To me, that is simply the toughest challenge. You can double a wide out. I mean, listen, if it's the running back and you want to overcommit, you could take away a running back for certain periods. But when the quarterback can do all of that, yeah.
That's what I always felt. And listen, I think Saquon deserves all the credit he can get. But I've said this multiple times. When you have a running quarterback, it forces the defense to play it honest. They can't cheat to get those numbers right.
No question.
Where are you going to give at? You got to be in some place where we're going to have leverage. And that has opened up so much for the Eagles and in my time there. And it's the same thing. It's happened across the league with Lamar. It's even Josh Allen, like all these guys. Yeah, they're all doing it.
Patrick does it. Listen, third down, to me, I love third down. We take a lot of pride in third down. And to me, when you can win third down, you got a pretty good chance of keeping the points low. When you win third down on offense, you're going to score points. And when you add to defending on third down that the quarterback can pick it up with his legs for 7 or 8, that makes it really hard. Because there's certain things you can't do and open up a lane for Josh Allen to take off and get 8. Or, Jalen did it in the Super Bowl. I thought we had really good coverage. You get the perfect coverage, but he finds a pass rush lane and boom, he's a first down because he gets it with his legs. Those are the challenging guys.
Well, Steve Spagnuolo, man, he understands because Jalen Hurts ain't just running the ball. He ain't just passing the ball. He's getting us in and out of plays. I said this in a video right before the Super Bowl. It's a lot of games in which Jalen Hurts has changed the play to get to a better play suited for what was coming. And not a lot of these quarterbacks don't do that. They're checking it down and getting to the next play. Now, okay, but when you're calling a play at the line of scrimmage to beat the play that's coming, that takes a different kind of quarterback. And Jalen Hurts is doing that. Justin Herbert ain't doing no crap like that. He checking it down and getting to the next play. To say he better than Jalen Hurts is wildly crazy. He ain't accomplished nowhere near what Jalen Hurts has accomplished. And that's the quarterback stack, getting wins. You know what I'm saying? Because Patrick Mahomes have been getting wins. And Patrick Mahomes ain't wildly, he ain't fucking people up wildly. Like, he makes some nice throws in clutch situations. But to be like he dropping 4 touchdowns a game, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. He makes the necessary plays. He makes the necessary plays to win the game. And that's what we know him for, winning. Why don't Jalen Hurts get that same respect? He wins. And that ain't enough for people, which is crazy. It's wild. But that's all I got for y'all, man. Y'all comment below, like, subscribe, hit those post notifications. Don't be missing on these videos, man, because they good. They good. They good information. You know what I'm saying? So, hey,